What's up, YouTube? About to go work out, but before I do that, as I promised, I wanted to make this talking video, talk about what's coming up, talk about how the last 7 week block went, and talk about the total differences. So, the last meet I competed at was 8 weeks prior to these maxes. It was 7 or 8 weeks, I think it was 8, and my total at that meet was 13-17, so not horrible, not the best. I wanted better, but I'll take it. We had 7 to 8 weeks. We created a block, and I wanted to max out. My total from these were 1383. So as you can see, that's 7 weeks, not that much. Pretty big distance, pretty big jump that we made, and I'm happy about it. My deadlift went from 340 to 362. My squat went from 500 something at the meet, like low, I think it was like 502 to 518. And I went for 540 because 518 flew, and I'll show you that video. I was close. I'll have it by count for sure. And then bench at the meet, I hit 275, jumped to 300. Thought I had it for sure, failed it twice. So my max went from my max was around 300 at the time, and I was going to use that as a second attempt. I was confident in it. And clearly that wasn't my max. So I did 303 again at the end of this block, and it went way smoother, way quicker, and I actually hit it. So yeah, made a lot of progress. So this was my first block, deadlifting twice a week, squatting twice a week, and benching 3 times a week. So I was doing everything with a lot more volume, and it worked for me. I was so used to deadlifting once a week, squatting once a week, and benching once a week, maybe twice a week. But I liked having the more volume. I liked just doing it more often, get a better feel for it. Um, I was doing pause deadlifts. Um, I was doing pause squats, which both helped me significantly. I was doing close grip bench and a primary and a secondary day. So this block coming up now, I have about 10 weeks until my meet. I just signed up. It's all good. I'm all set. I just bought a membership for USA PL. So I'm excited. I'm officially in the MSU powerlifting club. I'm ready to get the ball rolling. My at this meet, I'm not really competing for first, none of that. Like, it's a local meet, so hopefully I do get first. But this meet, I'm competing strictly to get the qualifying total to go to nationals in April. And then after this meets September 5th. So after that, I'll have very long until nationals in April. So we'll have a long off season, and nationals is where I want to compete with the top. So we have we're gonna have a long off season, so I'm excited for that. The total is 1322. So my total for at that end of this block was 1383. So I'm hoping to get a 1400 total there, but as long as I get above a 1322 there, I'm fine. And I'm hoping to do that with all my seconds, which I will. I'll be able to do that with all of my second attempts, and then third attempts will go try to get 1400. So I have 10 weeks to get up to a 1400 total, which I can easily do. So we're going to really just try and attack that, try and get a 1400 total, because I think that would be awesome, and that's a big goal for me. And then nationals. Have until April. We're going to have a long off season, and we're going to bulk up bulk up to like 195. I'll take you guys on that journey with me and just crush it. Then we'll cut back down, 181, and we'll be ready for nationals. I'm excited. So talk about real quick this block going into these last 10 weeks I have before my next meet. I let me and my coach worked on the last one together, but it was mainly me. I just wanted to see what I could do by myself. And I'll talk a little bit more about that after we'll watch these videos. But last block I made mainly myself, and my coach looked over it. This one I let my coach make this one, and it's not very different, but it's different for sure. And it's a lot more. It's a lot more volume. It's a lot more everything. So it's different. I'm still deadlifting twice a week because right now I already have the qualifying total, so I'm just trying to grow. So I'm still deadlifting twice a week, squatting twice a week, and benching. I'm only benching twice a week now, but I'm really gonna hammer close grip bench and just try to go heavy there, so I can grow that bench. I'm doing earthquake bar. I'll show you guys that. It's like the bamboo bar that Diamond Gym uses. Still pause squat, still pause deadlift. And the leg days are just a lot more. So he has me doing like 4 reps for each set, but I'm only going to do 3. And I told him that, and he's fine with it. Just because I feel like 4 is a lot. And it's good if you're not doing too many exercises, but I'm deadlifting and squatting on a leg day, and then long leg days, and it would take me a while to do 4 sets of each of those, so I'm doing 3. But other than that, like the program's great. This is my first week on it. We'll see the improvements this one makes, and then we'll take the best of both, whatever works best from last block and this block, and we'll combine that. And for my long off season, we'll just use that. But yeah, so I'm excited. So that's gonna go well, hopefully, and I'll take you guys through that journey, and then I'll show you guys my comp. I'll do another video like this after my comp, after I compete, talk about what I did right, talk about what I did wrong, talk about what I ate before, all that stuff. So let's get into the video, and just show you guys here. This was my max deadlift, 562, and I was really just focusing on keeping my legs more out, I guess, and I kind of widened my stance a little bit and just pulling my hips towards the bar and keeping my chest up. I was hurting my back, not keeping my chest up. So I'm really just focusing on keeping my hips towards the bar, keeping my chest up. And I think that helped a lot. And another thing I heard, which was actually from a David Lade video, was you want to feel like you're pushing your, like the feet, like these are your feet. You're like pushing all the weight on the outside of your foot, like breaking the floor. And that really helped me a lot, honestly, too. So let's see. So you can see I'm really pushing on those outsides of the feet. Keeping my hips out. Pulling my hips towards the bar. Pull it up. It got a little stuck right there at the top, but my hand was just sticking to my leg. And, like, I'll probably use baby powder or something right there. My hand was just sticking right there on the right side, you can see. But solid lift, keep my chest up, head up, good form. Form didn't really break. So that'll be a good second attempt when I compete. Here's my squat. This is 518 pounds. The max I've hit before this is 508. I didn't hit that in comp, but that's the max I've hit. So this is a 10-pound PR. Deadlift was a 20-pound PR. 7 weeks. That's it. That flew. That flew. Coach wanted me to go up. That doesn't even look like a 9. These were all RPE 9s. I got out of the hole so quick. Flew. So that's great. That'll definitely be a second attempt. Happy, very, very happy about that. I think knee sleeves played a huge factor in that. Those are my first time using stiff knee sleeves. So I think that definitely had a factor. Let's go on to the 540. So moved quick. Coach was like, "Yeah, we're gonna make this jump." Walked it out pretty good. Didn't feel too bad. Got low. Got out of the hole. I just got stuck right there at that sticking point right there. And I think definitely these next 10 weeks I will definitely be able to hit this. Definitely. Then you have bench, which I'm just a little frustrated about. You can see 303. This is just from the TikTok video. That's why it's got that. It just feels so hard to move this bench. But it's getting better. It's getting smoother. And it's getting easier to do. So like still struggled, but definitely way smoother and way easier than how I did last time. Great pause, but stayed on. Got stuck a little bit halfway, but not much. So not bad. So those are my lifts. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of close grip to smash that bench. Just heavy, heavy close grip. Just going to keep doing what I was doing for legs pretty much. A little more volume. But overall, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the outcome. And I'm excited to compete in September. It's called the Wolverine Classic. So, yeah. And, like I said, I was going to say, I made this program for this 7-week block. I made it, and I'd be open to helping out people and coaching. Maybe I'm not the best right now, but I definitely know what to do to get you started, to help you, and I think that I could help you a lot. So, like, if you're looking for coaching, just DM me, TikTok or Instagram, but if you just want to ask me any questions, anything, just DM me. I can help you out. And yeah. So, very happy. Just wanted to do this video to show you what has helped me grow and to show you guys like what I'm going to be doing coming up. Eating wise, I'm just maintaining right now. I've been eating a lot of beef and rice. But I'm 181 right now, so I'm going to maintain until September because that's what I'm going to compete at. And then after that, I'll bulk up because I have a longer off season. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, like and subscribe. I hope you guys got something out of this. Peace.